Hello, YouTube Nation. I am here to talk about something that I'm wanting to work on. I'm sorry if I look a little tired or if I look like I just got out of bed. I just got back from work not that long ago and I'm tired, or schoolwork, but yeah. Anyway, guys, what I'm wanting to do or wanting to talk about here is sorry, I'm trying to skip past this part if you could. What I'm talking about here is that I am working. Like, I think I said in one of my posts that I'm working on an original series besides Murder Drones, which I don't know why, but I've kind of been I kind of been burnt out of Murder Drones, which is one of the reasons why I'm starting an original series because I kind of just lost the feeling of wanting to do Murder Drones, which I'm not saying it's over, it's just it's gonna be going in a bit of a hiatus. And don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be working on things on it, possibly behind the scenes. But when I'm working on, I'm not gonna reveal like like what the show is, like the characters of the show, because I personally am still working on it, obviously. But what I might be doing, and I say that might quite literally, because for those of you who probably could guess by now, or probably those of you who don't know, and those who will probably have found out by now, I change my mind a lot. Like, I change my mind a lot. I don't know why, but those of you who don't know, I'm autistic, and I don't know why, but I have a very weird mind, so I usually change my mind a lot. So, anyway, the premise of the thing I'm working on, this new series I'm working on, it's a series that's going to be about. It's a series that's going to be about a character, not characters. It's a story that's the premise or like the plot of it. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of like a combination between comedy and like normal things, like things I would do, like action, fighting, murdering, stuff like that. And yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of like that, or it might be different. Like one thing I've been wanting to, one thing I kind of been, one thing I've been thinking of lately, or one thing I recently discovered that I started thinking a lot about. I saw this one YouTuber who goes by Fusion Gaming. You guys may have heard of him. He plays a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. I've been watching him for a while, and he played this one game that seemed a little interesting. Apparently, it's a game that actually had like a whole series behind it that got made into like a game. And the name of that series is, I think it's how you say it, Ida or Ida. The name of the series is the name of the character that's the main focus of the series is is Ena Ena and yeah, it's Ena, I think. If you guys look that up, you might find the character I'm talking about, or those who probably already know about it. But it's a character who lives in this world that the main purpose just doesn't make any sense. Like if you look up the Let's Play of Fusion or any other Let's Play of like Darko, Horrible Mike, those kind of people, Jacksepticeye, I don't know if he still does things, but yes, if you probably would look up a series like that, or just like eat a, or like just like barbecue something with, I don't know, but if you've seen like recent things, people, or like one thing that I might be blowing up now, or might be, I don't know if it's blowing up, but it's something that could be potentially becoming a new thing. It's a it's a game, or like it's now a game, but it's like a YouTube series that took a year to actually get into a game. It's a character. It's about a character who's in a world that generally does not make any sense. Like think of amazing. Like it's kind of like amazing digital circus, sort of. Yeah, it's kind of like Amazing Digital Circus, except it's a bit more complicated. What I mean is, literally nothing in the game or show makes any sense. Like, it's like, I think it's, I think it's not actually considered, I think the creator of the game isn't actually America, or like, I think the maker of it is like, I don't know, Chinese, maybe either Chinese, I think it's like Chinese, like it's a Chinese game, or like, I don't know, it's from China or something. I'm not sure, but it would. I do think it's a cool. I do think it's kind of cool, and I do think the character's cool. I don't know why, but since I watched that, I couldn't get the character out of my head. But I'm not sure, and I'm not. I'm still trying to figure out how I could, and how I could make the series. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make a series that's about her. I'm just saying I'm thinking about stuff that could be from that series, except I'm not gonna be using any of the characters, obviously. There's not really much characters to go off of besides the main character, because if you Google this, if you go to Google Ida, or I think I'm gonna put the name of the character in the description, but if you Google the character, the character I'm talking about, you will find videos of how the show or the thing it's from makes no sense at all. Like literally no sense. And I guess that's what. And if you like a good like person who puts things together, you could probably understand there is lore behind it. And apparently it's like one of those things that has like translation to it, except the words don't make sense, but there are things that you can translate to it. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about. And if you guys want to see the new series I'm making, make sure to subscribe to me, and make sure to give me suggestions. Like, that's something I should talk about more, is suggestions. So what should my new series really be? I mean, I have an idea of what it's going to be about. It's just I'm kind of like scrambling, so I'm not sure, but just tell me what you guys think. Should it be like a mixed comedy of like thrilling and calm? Like one episode's like meant for funniness, one for fun, and another episode's just like, I don't know, or anyway, yeah. Peace.